Happy Tuesday. We are back with another 5 minute little tidbit on women's health, fitness, and training tips. Um, we've talked a lot about sort of mummy moves and sports specificity for training women, but we haven't talked a lot about areas of stuckness, except to say, if you're training women or if the stuckness or sore bit is on a woman, then perhaps, we shouldn't be going straight towards stretching. And today I want to get more into sort of mummy mobilizers. So common areas of rigidity or stiffness or stoppedness in women that you can usually see quite clearly. And then my favorite antidotes. So my favorite ways of mobilizing or undoing a pattern that you see in their body or their physiology. So today we're going to start with the chest and the biceps. Now, if we're considering the activities of daily life for, a mum or a mother of young children in particular, she does an obscene number of lifts every day. She's, just think, emptying the car, emptying the boot of the car, lifting car seats, lifting prams out, lifting babies into prams, doing belly time, changing nappies. Like, it's a lot of lifts every single day. And so what you commonly see in these women is a shortening of the bicep and a forwarding of the shoulders. Sometimes a curling of the upper back and a forward chin as well. One or all of those things could mean that she's got this forward pattern and that we need to train her backwards. Now, personal trainers are generally pretty good at saying, all right, I see a kyphosis, let's go do a seated row, right? But the problem is if she's stuck in this position, you can't actually target the muscles that a seated row is supposed to target. Like if you do it now, push your shoulder blades apart and close your posture, and then try and work your rhomboids, it's next to impossible. So the opposite or the antidote, or what I would do first, is mobilize her chest and biceps so that doing that seated row is more effective or more targeted, like in the way you want to target it. So my favorite moves are a Jesus stretch and banded revolutions, and I'm just going to show you what they are. So the Jesus stretch is done in a doorway. You put one hand on one wall, the other hand on the other wall, and then you arrive, right? And I like to move my mobilizers. I like to change my hand positions, right? I'm just stepping and I'm looking over my shoulder. And then if you want to incorporate the biceps, turn the hand so the forefinger, like the pistol grip when you're doing first aid, and the thumb is against the doorway, right? And then do it again, and you'll feel those biceps are also lengthened in that position. So the band revolutions, or as I like to say, put a jacket on, take the jacket off. We do 5 with just the arms, and then we add the head movement. You see my little friend here? And then we add the ribs, because of course the chest is also attached to the neck and to the ribs. And then I like to send it, because I do these as a warm-up. We want to incorporate the whole body, obviously then the other directions. So those are just 2 options that I like for the shut down mummy posture. You'll see things like, the rolled in hands, and mobilizing that first will mean you're better effective, or more effective, I don't know where my grammar's gone today, at targeting the muscles you want to strengthen to mitigate that posture. All right, I'll see you all next week.